Okay, it is Hinkage here and Kalaveet once again with our third top 128 match of the day, this time between Jabba and Quint. And I believe you have some deep lore between these two, is that right?
Yeah, not so much on Quint, but yeah, fun fact, Jabba was actually my first opponent in a Pokemon set ever. So yeah.
Oh, nice, very good. Did you win?
I did win that one, although I didn't want to flex it.
I know, I had to put you on the spot though. I had to. You can blame it
That's
on me.
fair, that's fair.
It's okay. It's my fault. I'm used to that. Anyway,
And Jabba is a very well-established player, has been playing for many years and even played in Kalas Invitational, yeah.
oh yeah, of course, of course. Much better than I am. So, not trying to brag or anything like that. Probably definitely deserves to make it to bracket. Not trying to be mean or anything like that. Let's get right into it. So I can stop shooting my mouth off here.
I'm expecting a lot of offense from Jabba here. That's what he usually likes.
Okay. Oh
Tita
yeah, for
Zapdos
sure.
definitely looks like some offense.
I think Quint was expecting the offense from Jabba too, just brick breaking immediately there.
Yeah, that's a CV Salamence.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Just
straight booms the Bulky Water. Milotic gone.
I might have to slow
There's
this
probably a
one down after all.
Magneton on Quint's side if that's a CV Salamence. And Snorlax too. Both
Good
of those hate Skarmory.
good double back into T-Tar on the lax switch.
Yeah,
EQ lax, I
that's
don't
Snorlax. Yeah, that Tita took a lot, but Snorlax also does not like these rock slides. And that might just be the only rock resist on Quint's team, if there really is a Magneton last. It could in theory also be like a cursed self-destruct, Snorlax to bait in Skarmory, but that's a little bit more risky.
psychics that time. Gets a crit, but that does oh, gets the Spadef drop too. Not that any of that really matters.
Yeah,
If he got that
Jirachi probably doesn't want to take an EQ here, yeah.
Quint now, I think he's kind of making like the standard plays, like, you see a Jirachi, you EQ, you see a Zapdos, you Psychic. Not going for any crazy reads or anything like that yet. He doesn't really have to,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, Jabba tried to catch that Blissey with the mixed Zapdos Drill Peck here, and actually gets it on the next turn.
Yeah, decent chip from that. Blissey, I think, still going to force him out with Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Oh, T-Wave.
This Tita.
Lum T-Tar.
Oh, it's Lum, nice. Yeah, so that Tyranitar is in a very, very good position. Claydol could come here, but it fears HP Rock, right?
Yeah, that was actually a good switch to Swampert, because he predicted the Claydol coming in.
And Swampert is looking strong here too, because the Milotic is gone. That would have walled Swampert forever, especially without spikes.
Definitely. Oh, and Booms on... That was a great Jirachi switch. I think Quint is worried about that part. I think that's what that says to me.
Yeah, but nice boom catch for Java here.
And HP Grass. Okay, alright. Just gonna take the
See,
chip
maybe
on
it
Cradle.
was cursed. Maybe it was cursed Boomlex because of that aggressive boom there. Still tough to have a CB Salamence without Magneton support though.
Oh, and he just booms. After Intimidate, that's not enough to take it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I still don't see a good Tyranitar switch in here.
Yeah. If he T-Waved again there, that would have been nuts. That's really what he had to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you still couldn't
Lissy
switch
could live
into
this.
T-Tar.
Could live this Rock Slide and Brick Break too. Maybe you could have T-Waved and fished for like a full para, but it's risky. Brick Break did more than half.
Yeah, I think just gonna sack Blissey here to bring in Mence, maybe, possibly, or reveal the 6th. Gross. Okay.
It's meta last. That makes sense too. Maybe that should have come into Tyranitar though.
Oh, and chill immense. Yeah, probably should have in retrospect. Maybe you didn't want to get EQ'd too early, possibly. Wanted to save his agility for the last. Because, I mean...
That's also why Quint so aggressively wanted to boom the Swampert for the agility Metagross in the back.
Yeah, because now he's going to waste his boom on that. Unless he gets the attack raised. No. Even then, I don't think it would matter. Will Pert protect
Quint
here?
would
No
need...
protect.
And this Salamence win though?
I think
at least Jabba gets an Intimidate off.
Yeah, that's going to make it real tough. Alright, gets possibly the speed tie, maybe. Tough to say. I wasn't watching Lefty's recovery. If Zapdos doesn't have
Zapdos is low enough
ice,
to die. Yeah, it's low enough to die to an HP Flying here.
He gets it.
And it's not HP Ice.
Oh, very nice.
Nice. Yeah, that boom, that last boom there was crucial. That Salamence just won.
I wonder if his...
Very smart place.
I wonder if Pert probably had Protect there, wouldn't you think? Surf, EQ, Protect and Roar maybe? Or Ice Beam or something?
Could be, but maybe it's also just Surf, Ice Beam, EQ, Focus Punch.
That's true.
I didn't like pay attention to the damage rolls.
Plus, also at that point, you gotta worry about, like, you know, maybe you mashed again on the Protect, and then if you get the Protect raid the next turn, it's even more of a coin flip for double Protect.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sometimes they run Curse too.
Yeah.
Curse would be last.
That's true. I think if he had Protect, he definitely would have used it, because then he could have... The mind games that you have with that are way better. But then again, he's better than I am, so there's probably something that I didn't see that he did. Anyway, GG to Quint game 1. Let's go into game 2. Oh, Glalie lead. Fantastic.
Oh, I love Glalie. I'm
too.
a Glalie gamer.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. Always have been. He does it all. He taunts, he spikes, he booms. What else can you ask for?
Yeah.
And he ice
that
beams.
Zapdos just thudding with the Toxic into a Metagross gets, in fact, Toxic itself.
Yeah, Metagross Toxic. That's a top letter, man. Not even being sarcastic. That's something that you don't normally see. Oh, I gotta switch my sides again. I need my spikes. Sorry about that.
I really love Protox Zapdos on Glalie teams too, so maybe Jabba has that here as well.
Barely living that. Toxic couldn't finish him though. And he did get the attack boost on Metagross.
On these Glalie teams, you will very often see not only the Swampert here, but also Arrow, sometimes Jolteon, Tyranitar, and Gengar to spin block as well. Those are common structures.
Oh, he knew the taunt was incoming, and I don't know. That's risky with potential boom, right there. Although 3 layers, maybe he doesn't have it. Does he not have it? No, he definitely has.
It's very likely that boom is still last. It's actually Lumberry Glalie. Wow, not.
Oh my god.
Usually it's a lag. And first, that was genius, by the way. I really like that.
Yeah, that
First
was.
ice beaming to maybe catch the Scarm double on the boom and then booming later.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking last game with like the Metagross boom. That's basically the exact same scenario. Very smart.
Yeah. And Jabba goes straight into Gengar, does not want any spinning shenanigans from Quint here.
No. You worked hard to get those spikes up. Can't let anyone take them away from you. And it's really paying off for him, too. He's got a huge amount of pressure right now.
This Suicune is really scary, though. It might have to eat a T-Bolt or a Boom from the Gengar. And there's the Claydol. Yep,
Oh,
Jabba just has to boom on that to
Yeah.
like prevent spin.
yeah, he is not.
And now
letting
there's
any
no
spins.
rock. Yeah, there's no rock resist now.
Oof, and the sandstorm, so that's gonna be tough for Crocune
Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah. You really want Tyranitar on these kind of teams.
Spikes, but I mean that's not gonna do too much now. You can chip T-Tar a little bit. I think he's just trying to sack Skarm probably.
And with the Suicune coming in this low, I think Java has a good shot to win this with double edges from Arrow, maybe Rock Slide if things get dicey.
And he can also fish for Earthquake crits.
Yeah.
Although it's definitely tough.
Well, going Arrow now, it risks Sleep Talks.
Oh, but he's got Sub.
It's Sub Arrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Sub Arrow is awesome on these teams. Because
That Rock Slide.
you just predict one switch and you deal so much damage, but since it is a choice band, it does nothing into the Suicune. Wow.
Yeah, the sand is really important. At least he's not healing, you know. At least the damage is sticking. But oh, and he gets the roar read on the last one too. Will Aichi activate when he comes back in, or is that just done?
That depends on his HP. If he is has an odd or an even number.
That's so weird. Oh, he does get the Earthquake quit, but rests.
It's immediately rested off. Yeah.
This is actually getting kind of scary, I think, for Jabba. Oh, but he does have Focus Punch.
Yeah.
Okay. Could be the same Swampert as last time. You were right. The Focus Punch will protect.
Focus punching here is pretty smart too because it saves Earthquake PPs, and while the Suicune is sleeping, you might as well go for a punch, right? And wow, that's a really big crit. That should be the game. One more Earthquake's gonna do it.
Yeah, nice. That's exactly what he needed.
Yeah, Java had quite a few turns to crit there, but it's still lucky, of course, in a sense.
In a sense, yeah. In the sense that if that were me, it never would have crit. But, you know.
You're right, exactly.
But I mean, yeah, you roll those dice so many times, you're bound to get a hit a crit one of these times. All right.
That was really smart positioning from Quint with that last Suicune.
It was. It was. I think they when it comes down to rolling for a crit, I mean, what else can you do from that point on? His Suicune was gonna win, if not for that. Like Arrow wasn't touching it, T-Tar wasn't gonna touch it. Yeah, Swampert was really his only chance. That's the danger of last Suicune. That gets me all the time. It's rough. All right, game 2 going to Jabba. Here we go. Game 3. This is for all the beans in the basket. We got slow.
Right. Metagross and Tower lead pretty standard. Yeah. There's no Houdini here. Sometimes Metagross just likes to choice band blow up turn 1 on Tyranitar to catch his Skarmory.
Sometimes Magneton's hard switch into Mag too.
Yeah, but Magneton is just gonna take care of that Skarmory here.
Hard switching into Mag, I gotta say, is it's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, you kinda just gotta against Skarmory. If you give it too many layers, it's already over from there.
Yeah. It seems like such a simple tactic, but it's so effective.
Yeah.
And Claydol can...
And it's Magdol from Quint. So, yeah, he's really keen on getting all those spikes gone. Magneton to trap Skarmories and Fortresses, and Claydol to spin.
EQ's there, which is interesting. He just stays in Psychics here, too.
Yeah.
You'd think he would at least spin on T-Tar, but I guess he doesn't care too much. He would rather get the EQ on it. That's very... I don't even know what to say.
Maybe Maybe his team is just very weak to T-Tar.
That's true.
That could be it.
That's true. I mean, Metagross doesn't want to switch into it. That's true. He may not really have any other rock resist. Possibly.
Yeah. Like, T-Tar could be scary.
That's true. Missing Hydro Pump is certainly scary. Even though it wouldn't have done very much anyway.
All chip on Suicune matters.
Yeah, we saw that last game. That's for sure.
Yeah. This is like a pretty standard offensive structure nowadays from Jabba here. With the Celebi Spikes offense. Usually has an arrow in the back here. Could be like Salaman's Metagross too though.
And he brought Celebi this time after seeing what happened with Suicune last game. He doesn't want to have to come down to dice rolls like that again. Oh, and he does get
immediate sand.
Yeah, immediate
sand plus Celebi.
Yeah. I don't blame him. You get burned the first time. You don't want that to happen again. But the attack boost. That
offensive Swampert did not take a +1 EQ well there. Oh, it's looking a bit rough for Jabba here. Down him on.
Oh, but he had Fire Punch at least. And he does get the 10% burn. I could see Blissey switching here, though. Or just healing, unless he's got Boom. Which he does.
Yep. Just straight up blows up on that Blissey. Maybe he wants to like position Celebi for a win.
Does this Scarab not have any attacking moves? Is this focus punching? I mean, that spike was pretty telegraphed, you could say, but you may also not have
could go for Rock Slides here too, and play around Drill Peck, perhaps.
Don't protect.
Does not do it bad turn. Just Jabba Rock Slide now, or does he just keep on focus punching?
Oh, and he gets
the slide. Oh, and a flinch. That's so bad for Quint here.
Oh no. I think a normal Rock Slide can kill now too. He doesn't even have to go for focus punches anymore.
Yeah, crit did 62, so a regular one would do about 31.
Yeah. Which will... Oh, it's doing a lot to Claydol too. 20.
Yeah. And that Tyranitar outspeeds the Claydol too. Look at that. If it's HP Buck, it can just kill.
Oof. This T-Tar is going ham, as they say.
Yeah. That's exactly why Quint wanted to EQ it earlier.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. He's not going to let him get the focus punch this time, though. But focus punch also
Jabba just...
preventing him from calm minding. That's probably what
exactly,
his goal is.
Jabba seems to be confident in his ability to win with Celebi here, I think.
Yeah.
Celebi and maybe Arrow last. Yeah, there it is.
Well, why would he go Arrow over Celebi now? Oh, he's missing. That's brutal. Oh no.
Yeah. Maybe if it's like Giga Drain Celebi, then in theory the Giga Drains could perhaps get stalled out by like a Calm Mind Rescoon.
Oh, that's true.
Suicune, sorry.
That's very true.
Or like he doesn't want to get roared out, perhaps. That could also be an issue.
True, because I mean, Calm Mind. He could have HP Fire.
That's the Calm Mind. If it's HP Fire, it might just be over. The meta is low, the Scam is low.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Jover.
Yeah. And that Suicune is not gonna take like a Giga Drain. I'm assuming it's Giga Drain. It's not gonna take a +1 Giga Drain after spikes well.
Very nicely done. Saving Celebi for the end. Oh, crit doesn't even matter there.
Yeah, and that Gengar boom, it paid off in the end game, see? Very nice.
I'm surprised he didn't switch Blissey out there. Maybe try to... I mean, that boom wasn't really... It was pretty surprising, so... There's a lot
Yeah,
of tough
Gengar
calls
was
to
a
make.
threat too. Maybe Gengar was such a big threat too that Quinn just felt it was worth it.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of overwhelmed Blissey that game, because Blissey still... It couldn't have dealt with Arrow anyhow.
Yeah.
Or T-Tar, for that matter. T-Tar did a lot of that work, as a matter of fact. Taking out... I mean, Celebi could have taken out Claydol, but it would have been boomed on, too. So T-Tar really cleaned that up. T-Tar chunked Metagross a lot. Yeah,
It was
damn.
so huge that Tyranitar was faster than the Claydol too.
Yeah. Wow, that was a tough one. For sure. And he definitely, like, you know, he brought Celebi just for Suicune at the end. And it's a good thing too, because I could have seen that going the exact same way that happened game 2. You don't want to be doing that. Not at this stage. Not with single elimination. Well, congrats to Jabba, and congrats to Quint for making it to bracket. That's a lot better than most of us did, so.
Good stuff. Jabba's a tough opponent. No hard feelings losing to him.
Yeah, for sure.